7 years ago, I was broke, and now I'm running 3 businesses. I'm taking you guys along that journey of how I did it and how I am currently doing it. Welcome to day 33. We are on a challenge to go for 100 days straight. We set a challenge to go for 30 days straight. We crushed it. Now we're going for 100 days. We're on day 33. If you guys are new to the channel here, we run 3 businesses. We have a company called Mic Cover, where we sell microphone covers for the Shure SM7B and SM7DB. We have a bunch of different colors. They are designed to stylize you guys' podcasts and streaming setups, like for video games, things like that. And it's just a rubber-like material that slides onto your SM7B to help you customize and personalize you guys' setup. They are non-permanent, non-damaging. You can swap them out. It takes 5 seconds. Really cool product. Check them out at miccover.com, or you can get them on Amazon as well. And then we have a gym called the Fitness Parlor that we started back in 2021. And then we also have a rental company that we do. We have some long-term rentals. We do a flip house once or twice a year. And then we also have some billboards that go in that rental company as well. The whole goal behind this channel is to inspire you guys to quit your 9-to-5 and go out and start your own business. I want to show you guys what it's like to own multiple businesses or just own your own business, and like what you guys might have to do in a day, like what the hustle and the grind looks like, because I haven't taken a paycheck in 4 years now. And for a lot of people, that's very scary to quit that 9-to-5 job and go out on your own and try to make your own money. And I get it, that is a very scary thing. I remember quitting my 9-to-5. But I want to show you guys what it's like for someone to do it if you guys have never done it. And hopefully it inspires you guys to start some business. You don't have to start a gym or a mic cover business or own rental properties. You can start whatever you want, but I'm just hoping that a little bit of what I do inspires you guys to go out and do your own thing. Okay, so it's Friday, and I have to go to the gym. I need to work out for one. But we also have a gift basket that I need to take to one of my good friends that owns, it's a company called Gator Boats. They make these like custom race boats. They're like fishing boats, but also race boats. Like a lot of people don't even fish out of them. Most people like soup them up and put big motors in them and paint them with some crazy paint jobs and stuff. Well, they are having a poker run this weekend that raises money for children at St. Jude's. So we are donating from the Fitness Parlor. We are donating like a big gift basket just full of like a gym membership and protein and shirts and shaker cups and all this fun stuff. And the poker run is this weekend, and I was supposed to take it to him weeks ago, and I've just been busy, and I totally forgot. I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot. So we have to take that to him first thing this morning. We have a mic cover that we need to drop off at UPS. We are gonna work out today. If a part comes in at the gym, we're going to work there for a bit. If not, we might go to the rental property, but we just need to see how the day plays out. But we're not going to get anything done if we don't get going, so I'm going to hop in my truck, head to the UPS store, drop that off, and head to the gym. This rain, though. This rain is just crazy. I feel like it's never gonna stop. I mean, it's good that we're getting some rain, but I feel like we were middle of June and it rains more than it doesn't rain. It's just crazy. All right, let's do this. Don't get wet. Shoo-wee. I'm over this weather. Hang on the sunshine and the warm weather. What's up, Nick?
What's up, man?
I'm just stopping in and leaving. Getting the gift basket, yeah. Gonna get that out of here. How's your morning been? What time is it even?
I don't know.
Have you been here a while?
Since 8.
Did some training this morning?
Yeah.
Nice. Whew. Dude, this weather sucks.
I know, I'm so tired of it raining.
Dude, It's supposed to rain all weekend. Sell a hat?
Yeah, 2 days ago.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Uh-oh. Someone's due. NATO's due. Oh, never mind. Okay, I'm grabbing this gift basket and going. I might steal an energy drink too, honestly. What's up, NATO? Some kids sneaking in?
Not sneaking in. This kid scanned in, but he's due, or he's not paid up, so I gotta call him. And then I guess the card's not been working, but he's been taking a drink and messing up the self-checkout. So I messaged him today. I'm like, you gotta come in and pay for those drinks today. Like, I was like, I thought I'd see him yesterday, but he's like, oh well. I'm like, right. But his reply sounded
Like he was annoyed.
dude, you're wasting my time.
Yeah.
2 mornings in a row.
He always pays, but it's like we have to say something to him. And yeah, it takes our time to have to check the camera and go through all the footage to find out who took the energy drink or who messed up the system or who took the supplement and didn't pay for it, because they don't let us know. Well, the card thing, what was up with that? Like, does it decline it?
I don't know what happens. He tries to pay and then something pops up on the thing. So I'm assuming his card, the chip's not reading. You know what I mean?
Yeah, even if he just texted us and say, hey, my card's not working.
I saw in the footage last night, because this is the second day in a row it's happened. Last night he was just pissed.
Yeah, all you have to do is just text us and say, because our line here, I'm not even going to tell these people that. I'll have random YouTubers mess up with our phone number. But he can let us know.
Yeah.
He can let us know. All right, I'm stealing a drink. Did I miss anything yesterday?
I'm trying to think of their stuff.
That piece never came in, huh?
No.
Dang.
You guys have a good weekend. See you, Jesse. You too.
You too, Jesse. I was busy, as I thought it'd be. Cody was out there?
Yep.
I'll be back. I got legs today.
Oh, by the way, you said you didn't like Princess Mononoke?
Yeah, I can't get into it.
Dude, I thought it was the best one.
Everyone thinks it's good. Have you guys watched Studio Ghibli movies? Because I like almost every single one of them, but I can't get in that Princess Mononoke. Maybe I need to give it more of a chance, like force myself to go through it. But yeah, I can't get into it for some reason. We made it over here, and it looks like no one's here, and I really hope I didn't just drive all the way over here and no one's here, because it's about 30 minutes away. It's not terribly far away, but still, it takes at least an hour out of your day. It kind of looks like no one's here, but there is one truck next to me. So I'm gonna go try these doors and see if anyone's here. I really hope someone's here, but it's rainy, it's early in the morning. You guys know people take off on Fridays a lot too, so I'll let you guys know. Hopefully, there's gotta be someone here though. There was someone here, so we were able to drop the basket off. He was on the phone though, so we didn't really chat, and it wasn't the owner. Lance is the guy that owns it, and I know him pretty well, and it's always a good time talking with him because he's very knowledgeable about business. I thought maybe he's came on my podcast before. He's come on my podcast 2 times now, and yeah, he's just awesome conversation every time I talk to him. So thought maybe I get to catch up with him because I don't see him hardly ever. But he wasn't here, and that's okay. Just drop the basket off, and we will get going again. Hit the road, back to the gym. I decided I need to clean. This is our storage closet. So this is where we keep. So we keep a lot of our energy drinks, extra supplements, which we have a bunch of extra supplements. Shakers, which we have way too many of them. I mean, we got all kinds of extra stuff, but we'll see about cleaning this, where we keep all our wraps as well. So it just hasn't been cleaned in a while, and it needs it. Well, one thing I was doing is a lot of times these end up getting empty, so I Just been cleaning the boxes up, fold them up, let's take them to the dumpster. And then we need to stock these drinks, which, let's see. Jolly Rancher C4, which one is this? Watermelon. We have watermelon, yes, right here. I'm not gonna lie, my legs are a little shaky right now from doing legs today. Doing pretty good, I guess. Okay, so we got 2 watermelons. So what I do for that, I'll just take these out, set them in front of it. These will go in here. Okay, that one's full. Start stacking in there. Yeah, if there's not enough to stack them too high, then I will just take out what's left in the old box and put it in front of it. Come on. I'm surprised these are still selling. Oh wait. We got a full case of these already. Interesting. Nick's got a little mixed up, but I used to like to keep them organized by brand, and I would even keep them the exact same order that was in the fridge. That way whenever I came back I could just easily organize it all, but he's changed it up a little bit just to accommodate for himself. But I can tell you guys right now, these go like this. Slide down. These guys can go here. Alright, what do we got messed up here? Why do we have so many of these? These are new first form ones. Blue Blitz. Oh, those are Screaming Freedom. Grape Smash. Alright, so they are all different. Oh, these are the same, they just got a new can, I see. Alright, those are good. I also need to, you know what? I'll let Nick know. I've had these white dispensers for some time now, and they need to go in the trash too. So I'm gonna put them with the rest of the trash. Nick can take that out sometime. This shelf seems alright, really. I don't mind that shelf. All these parts need to go down here. This shelf kind of actually has an organized mess going to it. I at least know where stuff's at. These need to go probably right here. Those are my gift baskets. Screws will go on the shelf. Most of my tools usually go right here, so I like to leave that open. But they're all out with the Stairmaster, so they're just gonna stay out there until that job gets done. Some of this stuff gets hard to organize. I can move these signs, all these signs right here for the 5K, which we do once a year. So we'll just stack them all in that corner there. Just free up this aisle a little bit. Okay, this big box right here, I have to keep it because it is the in-body box that it came in. If you have to send it off for maintenance or repairs or for any reason, it's like an extra $200 if you ship it back and not an in-body box. So that's just sitting here and take up a ton of space. Fix my guy here. Oh no, I'm messing him up. This little skeleton guy just hangs out all the time. Try to just keep them out of the way. See, this is where we keep everything. So we have to keep our Halloween stuff here. We got to find a place to keep our Christmas stuff. We need a bigger storage closet. But all this stuff here, so I rent to a company called, well, I rent to a physical therapy company. And so I own the whole building. It's 10,000 square feet. And I rent out 3,500 of it to them, which it's connected to our building. And the agreement was that if they need to use a piece of equipment, they're allowed to bring a customer over, one of their clients over, to use one of our pieces of equipment. But this entire mess here is all for their phones and their internet. And the only thing I use, like the only thing we use for internet, is this little bitty white box up here. That's the only thing we use here. The rest of this is useless. And they say they need it, but I just don't believe it. But I would really like to get rid of it, because this is just a ugly cobbled mess, and it would free up so much space. I could have storage shelves that go up much higher if it wasn't for all that. So hopefully one day we'll be able to address that, but it's going to be at least another year before we can. But the rest of it I'm pretty happy with. I think that's good. This is what I really want to get cleaned up, because we're moving a lot of drinks all the time, so it's nice to keep it clean, keep it organized, not let trash build up. You know what? I think we might actually get some sun today. We need it. Okay, so look over here. Here, blue sky. Here, nasty rainy clouds. But I think the nasty rainy clouds are going away. We did finally make it home, and I think I've decided, I think I am going to just get on the computer for a couple hours and see if I can make some type of ad. I want to make like a digital ad like I was explaining. I don't know what I'm going to do, so I think I'm just going to have to sit down and try to learn and read and watch videos and do what I can. I know I'm not going to be able to do it on Blender myself, but hopefully maybe I can get AI to help me. I want to show you guys this though. Look at that freaking bird nest up there. They did all that today in half a day. They've been busy. It's like anywhere on my house. I don't know why birds just love perching up on my house somewhere. But I bet I clean that thing. I bet I have to move that nest every other month. That's how bad they are. Which I enjoy seeing the birds. But they can kind of be varmints when they're always, because they make a mess. They pooped all down my garage door. They'll build it on my back patio and poop all over it, dragging sticks everywhere. And that's not okay. So I always have to just take their nest and move it. If I can just move it before it gets eggs in it, that's ideal. Like I should actually get out there and try to move that nest before it gets too big. But I'm gonna hop on the computer. I don't think I'll drag you guys through that process, because it's probably gonna be pretty boring, because I'm gonna do a lot of reading and just watching videos, and I can't really bring you guys along for that. So I will let you guys know. I'll give you guys a little update on how that turns out. Hopefully we get a really cool video out of it and I can show you guys. Honestly, my hopes aren't really high for it. I'm optimistic, but my hopes ain't really that high, because I've never tried to do it before, and I don't know how good AI is with, if I give it my ideas, to build like an actual ad for me. So we're gonna see. I'll let you guys know. If not, I'll probably just follow it up and just be like, oh, that was a bust. And I'm prepared for that, but we're gonna give it our best go. I have said it before, and I do love ChatGPT. And AI is nice, but AI is just not there yet. And I'm sure there's somebody out there that knows AI better than me and can run prompts better than me and figure it out a little bit better than me. But so, like, I see all over the internet, like, people are making like crazy videos saying it's AI, but I think there's a lot more hands-on work with it, because I've been doing this for about 2.5, 3 hours now, 2 hours. I don't know, 2 hours probably. Running through prompts, making videos, importing images. ChatGPT tells me, like, I'm like, do I need to make a video? Do I need to do this? And it basically told me no, I can use the image. The images that it was suggesting was basically images that I already had, just PNG transparent background images. I can upload it, and then they were saying that AI could do it. And I used some, what was the website just called? Something with a K. I use Caber. So it's called Caber. Here, I'll show you guys it real quick. So this is what it looks like. This little guy here. And if you want to use it, you can. You have to pay for credits. First like 300 credits or something like that is only $5 to try it out. After that, you have to pay $30 a month for like the creator basic, and that gives you like so many credits per month to be able to generate. So anytime you want to generate anything, like if you're going to tell it, like, put images in and say generate this based off of this prompt, it costs you so many credits. So that's what I did. And I had ChatGPT. I gave it my ideas, and ChatGPT gave me prompts to try to make it as smooth as possible, to really just try to make something nice, because it's going to be an ad for mic cover, and I want it to be nice, and I want it to be professional looking. So I'll show you guys what I want it to look like. Something like that. I don't have to be as crazy as some of those other ones, but something similar to that. This is what I got. And I'm not saying it's the worst thing ever. It's kind of neat, but it really didn't do much. Like, I was not impressed. It did not do what it acted like it could do. But here, I'll just show you guys this right here. That's it. That's all we got made. In 2 hours. That's all I had done. I did try to run it again. I did try to run it a few more times, actually, with more prompts. The prompts got worse. They didn't get better, and they didn't change much. They all did the same thing, basically. So here is totally new prompts. Tell it to do something totally different. Different video and everything. Same images that I put into a video, but different transitions, things like that. See how it goes up this? I mean, it's okay. This is neat right here, but that ruins it right there. So, needless to say, it just didn't work out the way I wanted to. I didn't think AI could do it. I know everybody acts like AI is taking over the world, and it can do everything. And I've seen some like AI stuff that looks really realistic and really good. But I think when it comes to custom stuff like that, it doesn't, like even ChatGPT, and like it's supposed to learn as you go. I tell it all the time that these covers are rubber. It's actually thermoplastic elastomer, which is a type of rubber, and it's for the base of the microphone to customize it. And all the time, ChatGPT still thinks that my mic covers are foam pop filters, and they're not. They're totally different. They're still used for the mic cover. They do help give it some personalization, but totally different than a pop filter. And so it's when I'm talking to ChatGPT, it'll like say something like in the details about like a foam cover. It calls it a foam cover, and I'm like, no, it's not that. So it's not as smart as it thinks, and I wanted to give it a try. We wasted 2 or 3 hours on it. It sucks that it didn't work out. I kind of figured that was the way it was going to go, but I like to give it an opportunity. I like to try, and yeah, I'm sure somebody else could probably do it better, but I think somebody that is just skilled with Blender, that knows what they're doing, could make me a video that I imagine in my head way better than AI could, and probably a lot faster. Maybe one day and long down the line in the future, but right now the AI couldn't even figure out what I was talking about with what my covers are. So I did keep those videos. I'll probably make something out of them, some type of ad, but it's just a short 4 or 5 second clip. So I don't know what I'll do with them yet. They're still neat to have. But I am going to end the vlog here. It is Friday night. Ariel actually is out of town this weekend. She went to visit her sister in Cleveland. So I'm going to go hang out with some buddies tonight, catch up with them. It's just people I haven't seen in a long time. And we're going to go catch dinner. But I still need to edit this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys haven't, please subscribe to the channel. Help us grow this thing. I hope you guys have a fantastic day doing whatever you're doing with the rest of your day. I hope this video helps you in some way. I know it's not quite as exciting as some of the other days of the week. Today was kind of a chill day. We didn't have a whole lot going on. But I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Have a great weekend, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.